Hi everyone, I'm Dan and I've got Keith here from Above All Equipment. So Keith, how are you today, first off?
We're good, Dan. How are you?
I'm as good as I could be. So let's lead into the topic for today,
Yeah.
COVID-19 update. What are you guys doing on your end? What do your customers need to know?
Well, it's been a volatile few weeks, I'll tell you that, but not
Yeah.
much has changed really.
Okay.
We're real fortunate that we've been a virtual company for a long time. So
Yeah.
that end, we're pretty good. As far as supply, the good news is the great news. The reconditioned scissor lifts they're not really skipping a beat. So that's
Yeah.
the good news.
That is good news.
Yeah,
I've
real
got,
good.
Keith, I've kind of seen that with most of the construction industry,
Uh-huh.
landscaper, everybody that's sort of doing stuff outside or in
Yeah.
the construction space seems like America has to keep moving, right? So,
Yeah. So yeah,
yeah,
it's direct supply chain because we sell to food companies and industry wide. So
right, right.
we're fortunate there. However, on the privately owned stuff, I'm looking at some notes here. So like the privately owned boom lifts and stuff, those are
Yeah.
in shorter supply because
Okay.
of the travel stuff.
Yeah,
It's just, I think it's just irresponsible if I can't look at it or send someone to look at it. I don't really
right,
want to sell it. So,
right.
so that is shut down for the time being, which is
Yeah,
fine. It's
right,
not a huge part of what we do.
right.
But electric boom lifts that come from the manufacturers, those are still going to be in full supply as well.
Okay. So you guys kind of heard it first. Definitely talk to Keith if you feel like there might be something out of supply. Keith would be happy to help you out either way. But right now, supply seems like it's there for the most part. There might be a couple different devices that are.
There might be some machines that are in short supply, but we always get creative. The scissor lifts are pumping out.
Yeah.
The trucking is, we're finding it, they might sit an extra day or two before they get loaded and delivered. Not a big deal. The trucks are still moving, but
Right. So
they're a
you might have a
little
little bit of a waiting period, but for the most part, supplies there.
supplies
Might
there.
expect some delays, just like everything else that's kind of going on. If you guys
Yeah.
have any other questions, visit Keith on his website there, and they'd be happy to help you out. Thank you.
Yeah, and we will also want to thank, all the first responders,
Yeah,
nurses, everybody in like the front lines of this because
yeah, yeah,
I mean, hats
yeah,
off to all of them, really. So we have to say
yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, absolutely. So yeah, I agree with you 100%. Thank you for the first responders, everybody that's out there in the field. They're taking some risks so that they can keep your lives as normal as possible. Agree 100%. So thank you guys for doing that for everybody else. And we hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.
Take care, guys.